And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Siggy? Okay, all set to go. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That's a ball. Outside.
And
that's a ball. That's
the
inside
edge. 3-1 now. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a payoff pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one lifted to left. Gurriel on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And now batting, Mike Trout. Trout matched a homer in his last game.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
That's the ball.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one not close. Ball three. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So a man at first. Here's Joe Adell. Adell with a homer in his last game. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Moncada. First offering, and it just misses. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Trout on second. Adele at first. One gone. Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for the Angels, Yusei Kikuchi. How about a report on him, Chris? Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
No, that missed.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Neto. Feed to second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Corbin Carroll stands in with two away as he takes the ball. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Yeah.
So runner at second, two down. Here's Gurriel. That's outside.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And right back to the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. One left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Bueno.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit
Oh,
for
nice.
the Angels.
Right?
And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2. Ball one there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High
That went
bounce
over. It's a ground
the
rule
fence
double.
for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Here's Adam Frazier. Yo, one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Angels strand one. They lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This one in the air, right field. Adele on the run. Oh, what a lunging grab.
That is good. The first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Low ball.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Foul ball there. And it's second.
Hey.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now it's the DH. Pavin Smith.
What message?
Swing and a miss.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. One left for Arizona. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down.
Oh, gets dirty. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. Almost got him. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Carroll drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Trout. Walked his first time. Inside, almost
ball.
got him.
Here.
Trout wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. And that is that. Angels held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Can't stop me now. I'm gonna run you wild. You can't stop me.
Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for the
Alec
lineup,
Thomas now.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Thomas hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's inside. Ball.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Geraldo Perdomo backed off the plate that time. Laser to the gap should score the run. That's back. Around from second is the tying run. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Marte in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing.
That's the ball.
He held up. And it's a ball and a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. This one in the air, center field. Trout coming in on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses
Nope,
outside,
that's outside.
and it's
Ball.
1-0.
You did, right? When you first got the house, the guy in right no, that don't have
One out and a runner at second here in the
It's
last
actually
half
long
of the
deep
third.
open.
People started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a
Outside,
left-handed
that's
hitter
the
to
ball.
track.
The 2-1. And there's a
Ball.
ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Not even close there. And that is ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Ball.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Not now. It's too late.
2 on, 1 out. That one found hard.
And you never bring your clothes down or what?
Tied up here in the early going. Liner stopped at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard.
Bring the clothes down.
Work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Arenado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Yeah.
There, one run will score. A second scores as well.
You need to try to go to bring them your
Well,
clothes
he had the
and bring
opportunity
them
to
back.
drive in some runs, and he comes through to
How many
break the
times did I
tie.
call you to put your
Center
clothes
fielders
in
in
back
today's
and bring
game
them
are
down?
so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center
Answer
and
my
get it to
question.
drop in,
That's
you
it,
know
ball.
you really put a great swing on it, and that was nicely done for extra bases.
That just
That's it.
misses.
Ball.
Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown,
That
good
miss,
pitches,
that's the
but
ball.
even better takes.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
And ball
Take your
4,
bait.
2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Fouled off left side. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Gilbert Diaz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He nails one out to right, and they cut into the deficit.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with his swing.
So 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled his first time. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing.
As long as
Pitcher
I
better
want.
be careful with him right now.
Whenever my eyes open.
Way out front for strike 2. Just
That's low. That's
missed.
a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he
No,
let it
he
go
up
by.
early.
He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one
That's a
go.
ball.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Just missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball
I
game.
can't hear you stuff like this. No, you've been reading through your mouth for 5 months. It's not normal.
Bottom 4, digging in. Payton Smith.
It's, oh my God, really? No, you can't breathe through your nose for 4 months.
Your thing is at 69 up there. You have it at 72.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I cannot hear you stuff for a whole year. This is ridiculous. You have to do something. Take the fan off.
Did he
0-1
go?
gets a check
Get in
swing.
some
Appeal to
steam.
third. Nope, he held back. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
Oh, for Arizona?
There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And it is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just
There goes the runner. Oh, that pitch got
Check your
away
base.
from him. And that's a hit by pitch.
Batter number 4. Second
Big
baseman,
hit back.
Marte.
Coming up for Ketel Marte. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Going to count 1-2.
pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone,
No,
but
that's
not
low.
too far.
Ball.
Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a
That
ball.
missed. That's the ball.
That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first.
Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Adele going after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Center field. Trout moving under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 3-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Mitch Bratt. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Soler jumps out of the way of ball one.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Christian Mena up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Fastball for a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they inch closer. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swinging a foul straight back. Now a pop-up on the infield. Perdomo takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the Angels, the first baseman,
Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Carroll settles underneath it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. You're watching Angels baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Carla. Santana. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Hee-haw! Ball, that's outside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. In the air, right field. Adele has a beat on it, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way inside. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Fastball off the plate a little.
Now pitching for
Jack Kahanowitz gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Pavin Smith. One out, a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Smith checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And that skips into dirt. Ripped to first, caught. Next to hit, Alec Thomas. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Christian Mena taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Martinez warming up as well. Strike two. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now batting Joe Adell. 1 for 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the air, center field. Thomas under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Ball. Comes a 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice. And the Angels. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses, and that's ball one. Perdomo, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Nope, ball. Wood.
Liner snagged it first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Ball outside.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Nope, ball. That's a ball.
Slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Arenado. Kirby Yates comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 61. Stepping in, Josh Lowe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Late on that fastball. Out towards right center field. Thomas gets under it. One away. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Slider right there. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
Soler avoids the first pitch for ball one.
Yeehaw!
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes.
Arenado to first in time. Frazier retired. That ends the frame, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Adrian Del Castillo.
Del Castillo.
Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball.
Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
No, that missed. Ball.
Del Castillo gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 3-1. Too low, ball 4. First and second, no outs. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Jackknifes out of the way. Oh, he can't hang on. Oh, no, he threw it home. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he wins the battle.
Pitching change here, Sam Bachman.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comebacker could be 2. There's 1. Saved at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So now a pinch hitter, James McCann. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. On the ground to the left,
ball.
and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ball outside.
Outside. And the count is 1-2. That one almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And downstairs. That's to third. Moncada whips it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Neto leading things off and takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Puck, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Grounds one to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That's too low.
That's low.
2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Now he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, number 7. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. 1 down. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one ripped, but foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Adele takes it in for the out. 2 down. Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That's the ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's
Next
the ball.
one
That's
misses,
down.
and the count now 2-0. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Saalfrank.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Adele stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball. Saalfrank, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Outside with a breaking ball. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Brandon Pfaadt up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. And there's one away. Here comes Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That's a ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. That's out to center field. Thomas under it. And there's 2 away. Angels down to their final out. Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out of there.
That is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. Cause once you know mystical, magical, oh baby.
you.